We're seeing a lot of news today about stock markets falling around the world in response to Donald Trump's tariffs. What does that mean for young people in the UK?
A lot of young people might work for some of these companies, and if the value of the company goes down, it may mean these companies hold back on their investments so it doesn't hire as many new people. It might mean that they're less likely to raise the wages, and young people are less likely to have savings on the stock market, but they will have some, and often through their work pension schemes they have this thing called auto enrollment, so they automatically get a bit of their pay deducted and put into a pension scheme, and that will quite often be invested in the stock market. So if you're saving into a pension, you're not going to try and get that money for decades and decades to come. So in that sense, you shouldn't panic about it.
What is the stock market?
The stock market is a way of valuing all the companies in the world, pretty much, which have floated on the stock market.
What do you mean by floated?
Not every company puts its shares on the stock market. The ones which are sold to everyday public, like you and me, those are called floated companies or listed companies. And those are the ones where you see the value going up and down every day.
Some people might have a stocks and shares ISA. Are they going to be feeling the hit?
Well, if their stocks and shares ISA are invested in some of these markets which have been dropping really rapidly, then it's more than likely that they will have, on paper, lost quite a lot of money over the past month.
Is now a good time to buy?
There are a lot of people who say that the best time to buy is when the stock market is falling, because people tend to panic and so they get all their money out of stocks and shares. But the history of the stock market is that it always goes up over a very long period.